Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 278. You are in 1.6.3, the first release of it. Yeah, I went all the way out to the, actually two different nether fortresses. The first one was the one we visited back beta 1.8 terrain, and then I kind of ventured on forward and was able to set up a real basic staircase over in beta 1. Not the yeah beta 1.9 terrain. That's where this comes from. This pickaxe is getting really low. People still say first. It's kind of funny because that's like a tube joke from a decade ago. Yeah, this is just the Fortune 3 pickaxe because I'll be using this once this pickaxe is gone. Yeah, we gotta go and update the block museum. Let me grab the cart, and the block museum is this one. Yay. I am not sitting in this very well, am I? Alright, let's try that. No? Do I need to redo the minecart? Alright. Switch to Firefox. Why'd you decide to use Firefox? You were using... Were you the one that was using Opera before? I kinda don't remember. One of my stream viewers was, and I don't entirely remember who. Come on, Chunks, you can render. I believe in you. That's not... Oopsies, I slapped the torch. Was that a waste of durability? I don't know, because I was told... Well, here, let's see. Let's do a test. 1310. I was told that it doesn't use the durability on stuff that instantly breaks. This torch instantly breaks, right? So 1310. I slap it. Oopsies. That doesn't count. Hold on. Okay. 1310. All right. That holds true. I did not know that. Chromium update will basically nuke ad blockers. When's that going to be? I'm gonna keep using Brave. I'm sure they'll figure it out. The built-in ad blocking was the whole I won't say the whole, it was the primary selling point for Brave, getting all that bad and whatnot if you allow it. 2023, oh, we got actually 2023, like 1-1, because I was gonna say we got time until I realized, yeah, October is Saturday. This month is almost over. Okay, what was I doing? I was dropping the Wither Skull, updating the Block Museum. I'm looking forward to Void Fog being gone. We're not going to have Void Fog on Friday. I will for sure have Optifine in 1.6.4. But yeah, this Wither Skull is definitely supposed to add it way, way back here in the 1.4 stuff with, the wooden button, the flower pot, anvil. Yeah, it's just 2023. All right. I know Brave is based on Chromium, but like, I believe they'll figure something out. They will work on their own stuff because they have time to develop whatever backend changes will need to be made. So I'm gonna put my confidence that the folks over there are gonna figure something out. And I realize I had the minecart on me. We'll just wait and see though. Either way, I got time. I've no concern for now. Well, I probably won't have concern then. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I slap you. Okay. Getting rid of plugins that execute external code. Interesting. Alright, so let me head on over here. That's why I say, well, I have confidence in all the built-in stuff and whatnot. But yeah. I won't be surprised if it's hard to say if it's pin the blame on Google or pin the blame on Tube for this one. Because, Google owns Tube and all that stuff. Because maybe Tube was just getting tired of all the ads that they were getting blocked, so they were like, yo, Google, can you do something about this? Or it could be, like I said, the other way around, where Google was like, all right, Tube, time for us to start doing something about that problem. Honestly, I don't know. That's kind of beyond my current knowledge. And I came back over here because now the mob farm was like a completed question mark. I need to set this to completed for sure. I will add the for sure. I'm gonna make this special. Boop. There we go. Yeah, all that too bad stuff is. I've already heard them testing all that stuff, and yeah. So that is indeed something I've been hearing. Okay, so let's see. Trying to think what to work on. Locked bunker. I totally never put anything down there. That locked bunker is completely empty. I don't even know what to put down there. Okay, the fake desert, that's completed. Hold on, I crossed off lapis biome, right? Because the fake lapis biome and the fake desert, those are both good to go now. Oh, good job, Iron Golem defense system. You make me happy getting rid of all the slimes. Well, get rid of like half the slimes. All right, so I've been wanting to do that barn. I was thinking about it earlier, but I'm realizing, nah. Well, I could make a small barn, but yeah, I'm talking, red barn, gray supports, and like a white roof. The most generic looking barn of all time. Because I was thinking hay bales. I haven't done anything with hay bales because, that's a 1.6 thing. You got to enjoy the 1.6 features. But like, I haven't done much with 1.6. I've used the leads though, so that's coolio, I guess. Come on, time. Well, the only thing I've used the leads for were getting the iron golems out of the water. Alright. Okay, so that's all good to go. So, wool. I'll need red, gray, and white wool. I feel like I'm gonna end up making this a little small. Why are you guys all crowded around this one area? Well, if slimes keep spawning here, because, slime chunks and whatnot. So I guess they stick to where the spawn area is. Okay, so we are looking for I just said it. The colored wool. It's probably not the best idea making it out of entirely flammable material, but oh well. Where's all the red? Oh, here it is. It was totally worth it giving myself all this stuff. I have no regrets. Okay. Light gray or dark gray? I think I'll go with dark gray because it's all... Nah, I'll go with light gray. You want to know why? Red is bright. This light gray is bright. And the white, that's also super bright. Alright, let me head on over there. Have fun streaming all of the InDev Plus stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. I'm at 1 level because I spent 30 levels enchanting a book, and I got Infinity 1, and that's a little bit of sadness, because of Ian, I intend to not have a bow in this world. Nothing in use. And yeah, I acquired more torches because I used up more of it at within the Nether and stuff. Okay, where to plop down this barn? I know, let me consult the map and see how much free space is left, because right now we're getting really low. Because that specific plot right there, I want to save for a nice house, and that's probably going to be next. I don't even know what I'm going to put in the barn. I could make it like super small, like the world's smallest barn or something. I know, logically it would make sense to put it over there by the farmland stuff, That way, just in case any of the hobos don't feel like living in the mud huts I made for them, they could, sleep on the hay. Want to support a small channel? Yeah, I know the best way to support a small channel, heading on over to the Patreon, support me there, send a whopping $1 every month, and, you'll get your name on top of the screen there. Yeah. Don't worry, you're only gonna hear that from me for like the next 2 days. Probably. Okay, So if this is all good to go, I didn't think about what to do the floor. I wonder if I could make the floor completely out of dirt. I'll just need to prevent that from happening. Prevent the dirt from becoming grass. Okay, so if this is here, 2, 3. How wide can I go? We're looking at 1, 2, 3. Ah, aha! I do have the shears, and this is why I like keeping shears on me. Other than oopsies. Other than I also like the I should bring this inward. Bring this inward by 1. And the reason being, I want the outer trim to be gray. There we go. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm already thinking this is going to be moderately sizable. But yeah, I like keeping shears on me so that way, primarily for sheep. Oh hey, it doesn't use any durability? Oh, that's amazing. I feel like it does in modern versions though. Oh yeah, slide that up. Okay, so that's like that. That is not like that. This is the very corner. Getting my dimensions wrong. Okay, so how wide is this? Because if I could make it like a 2:1 aspect ratio, that would be moderately cool. Okay, so we're looking at 1, 2. $18. Okay, so step 1 is here, I guess +1. Nah, that's fine. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 18. This middle piece is going there. And then 18. Solid colors would also be super beneficial in earlier versions as well. Because it really took all the way until hardened clay in release 1.6. That's hardened clay was probably the closest thing. And then, you know, concrete was like 1 up, but that was several years later. But yeah, that would definitely be useful. Oopsies, not the shovel. I just slide that on the outer edge. And all those torches on the inside are for sure going to move. Okay, so where is it? So, drop that there. Yeah, all those torches I'll need to do something with. Just not right now, because bad guys will spawn. I can already tell I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the red, and I think to myself, oh man, this is going to be bright. This is going to be really, really bright. That's totally fine. Yeah, let's just start filling this in, and I'm realizing when I get to that end there, I'm definitely gonna fill up the rest of my inventory. Now I need to fill up the rest of my inventory with the red wool. You know what I could do? I could rename these, like all of this to cloth. Like, and I'm talking in the language file. Rename all of it to cloth, and also use the original colors. Colored stone? That's a little... Painted stone. That makes more sense. I'm just thinking like, you know, the stone you find in the ground. This is not the wool chest. The wool chest is in Warehouse 2 Electric Boogaloo. And it's not in Warehouse 3 the trilogy. I'm gonna really hope I don't need a 4th warehouse, but knowing me, I feel like by the time 1.9 rolls around, that's gonna fill up the rest of it. Okay, so we are looking for stained stone. No, I don't think it rolls well. Stained stone. Something feels off about that. The problem is you're keeping your mouth in the one position for the first word and a half. Because it's stained stone. It's all the way until you say the O that your mouth moves. That doesn't roll. That's sticking to one position. Little Zella Moon rises. Time to catch some Z's. Alright. I already know. I feel like I'm not going to be able to make this barn very tall. I almost said warehouse. I feel like I'm not going to be able to make this barn very tall just because it already feels like I'm going to get really low on wool by the time I wrap up. But of course, looking at this from a distance, it is a lot smaller than the regular warehouse, so I probably won't need as many resources as I will think I will. I just realized that first message was retracted. Just make an XP farm. I did. That's what I was working on all of yesterday. You see that brick building way off in the distance with the cobblestone trim and the pistons on top? I don't even know. You can tell those are pistons. They're just gray. Yeah, that's a XP farm. It works for the most part. It's good enough. But yeah, I worked on all of that yesterday. I started it Monday, but I really only did like a very small portion. But yeah, the entirety of yesterday's stream was spent working on that mob farm. But yeah, the pigs were nice, but pigs don't give a lot of XP. So I went for the regular, let the hostile mobs spawn, then they fall in water, and then they get pushed to a big hole. UMP is not going to end with the Zella Moon crashing into the world. I want to make this taller, but like, I'm looking at this, I'm going to run out of wool. I'll just wrap up all along here, because I'm trying to pull, I have this image in my head of like, this little archway thing, this steep arch, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off. Let's see. Speaking of spawners for other stuff, since you were referring to your cave spotter spawner, I know I could use other spawners in the world. Like, I have plenty of my own spawners, and I have spawn eggs. When the time comes, the game plan is to manually convert some of those spawners. Of course, that's going to have to hold off for the time being for the reason of you can't use a mob egg on a spawner to change its spawn type just yet. That's going to be put on hold. That's a later release thing. I don't entirely remember what version though. Yeah, I'm definitely getting low. It's just you? No? If you talk about it in stream, no, Rye is still here. Do you see the chat on the right side? There was a whopping 1-0. No, there was, never mind. There was like negative time between. More of a dungeon and less than a room. Notch added those dungeons way back in InfDev June 24th. Minecraft was so simple at that time. But yeah, I get what you're saying with, you know, multi-room dungeons. Since you're the only one watching. Oh yeah, I could check participants, I forgot. I see all three of us participating. Ignore the concurrent viewers, like the people watching. That is accurate approximately 5% of the time. Ignore that. But yeah, otherwise, I see all three participants on here. Okay, so for this, let's see if I can try to pull off that arch. So I'm gonna start with like 2 inward. And then I'll try another 2, hopefully. And then I'll do like 1, 1. Then... Okay, how does that look? I kind of ran out of wool. Nope. I need more wool, because I want it to look more curved. It kind of just folds in at the top. Oh, wait. Time to head on back. I'll need to, that was all the red wool I had. I'll need to dye I'll need to dye a stack. Wait, I could dye a bunch of stacks of white wool. I have a whole lot of rose red. I have as much rose red as I'll hopefully ever need. I have at least 8 stacks of it. I'll dye 2 stacks. Yeah, I'll grab 2 stacks of white wool. No, I'll need to grab a lot of white wool, for the reason being the roof is going to be all white. But like I said, I'll be dyeing 2 of these. The old hut that spawned in old versions. Time to give you a brief update history on how old Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld is. I started it last year, August, in the very first version of Minecraft currently available in the launcher. And I've worked my way up through those pre-classics, all the way through classic, and several in-devs. I had a in-dev house for I spawned in one multiple days. 7 days in total, I believe. But yeah, if you're talking about the in-dev huts, I spawned in those. We have several sitting in this world. But yeah. If that's what you were trying to go for. But yes, those in-dev huts are very much in this world, and I've played in-dev a lot, well, I'll say a fair amount before starting UMP. I've been playing in-dev probably since 2015. 2014 might be a bit of a stretch. The early in-dev houses gave you 99 stacks of 99 of everything, for the reason being of there's a lot of unobtainable stuff in there. But yeah, in-dev hut for middle class housing. Yeah, I don't currently know what to do with middle class, for the reason being of I have the poor people huts over there. I have those dirt huts, the mud huts, for the people who don't want to pay to live anywhere. And that's kind of like it for the time being, for the reason of I've yet to actually come up with other housing. Okay, so that's 2, 1, 2. That looks a little weird. Okay, so it's gonna be 2, 1. No. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, time to head off on the other side. I know the end is near, and I don't currently have housing plans. That's fine, because I have my own personal house in here. Okay, so it's 2, 2, 1, 1. Then it's 2, 2. Then this is right smack dab in the middle, right? Okay, I think this shape might be going. But yeah, for being a nice city and all, there's not a lot of housing. People are gonna have to live in the Bob Hotel. That looks a little weird. That's I'm gonna squish that inward. No, I'm gonna widen it. That'll make it look nicer. Any generation glitches? Are you talking about the Far Lands? I have Far Lands terrain. I walked there. It only took me 820 hours. Well, actually, the Overworld Far Lands. The Overworld Far Lands only took, like, 90 hours? But yeah. I have Overworld and Nether Far Lands. Okay, so let's see. So we're bringing that outward. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Random chunks lifted up? I don't know what you're talking about. We have Sky Islands, we have Monolith. I'm not currently recalling any things you're thinking of. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, hold on. What'd I say? It's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. Oopsies. Like the Far Lands. Yeah, I have the Far Lands. I did say that. I have the Far Lands and I have the Monolith. Those are currently the only terrain. Well, there's also the Beta 1.9 Sky Islands. Yeah, I'm somehow missing. Okay, I need to head on down. Let's see if I did that right. Time to catch my Z's as the Zella Moon rises that we can't currently see. Alright. Let's see, so... Oh, that is asymmetrical. 1, 2, 1, 1. Not 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay. Yeah, time to redo that. Do. You know, I should just make this a staircase the amount of times I'm going up and down. Here, I'll keep it at a 3. That way, don't need to keep. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1. And then I said this one's going to be the 2. So that's 1 and 2. And then pop out of that corner. I think I'm just going to leave that. That looks better than what it was. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back as well. You should, like, do a Hypixel live stream in about an hour and a half. I think that's a good time. Alright, that's good enough. I'm more satisfied with how that one turned out. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. Do, 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 do. So once I get the basic outlining, or once I get the basic archway shape good to go, then I'll be able to, I'll start working on filling in the roof. You have class in an hour. What time is it for you again? It's, because, you know, over here it's currently 16:27. It is, the day is almost over. The red building is going to be a barn. That's the game plan. It may or may not look like one in the end. But yeah, the most stereotypical bright red barn you would imagine in any children's book. Yes, that is indeed the current time. So 1, 2, 1, 1. And then I said that one was going to be 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 1. So yeah, then this one's 2. So then this one's also 2. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, we're all good to go. Time to start filling in all the white. Yeah, we'll see how I feel about this in the end. Because I'm already starting to think about it, and I'm like, yeah, this probably is not going to look as good as I wish it would. But, oh well. Oh wait, one more, because I forgot I wanted to on the white to pop out. I kind of feel like I did the red, or the arch backwards. How it goes inward, when in reality it should be wider as it approaches. I don't know. We'll see. Because in the end, I might just, you know, pancake the top 2 layers or something, and then readjust the curve on that. Oh well, it's not important. I'll just get in all the not important stuff first. Do. When horses are added, horses have been added. I'm not gonna acquire any horses. That requires too much travel distance. But yeah, we have horses. That's a 1.6 thing. The reason why I thought about adding the barn was because also in 1.6 were the hay bales. So I kind of thought to myself, why don't I start working on getting some hay in here? You know, I wonder if I could make the entire floor out of hay. I don't know if I have that much wheat though. It's kind of interesting how it's hay bales, but like it's made out of wheat. Build a tractor. I feel like that's gonna end up looking so garbage, but I could try building a tractor out front. I'm not too sure how much I trust my building skills with vehicles such as that, though. That's we can try. But yeah, that'll be after I get the barn all good to go, because I have this image in my mind and I want to get to it. I realize I just totally did not use this extra stack of 4 right there. That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I have a stack. I was about to think to myself, did I really just utilize all the red wool I had? The answer was no. Oh, and Hadoop. Official Minecraft handbook. I don't think I ever... There are like 4 of those, right? 4 or 5 from 20... I'm trying to think. I want to say... Oh, I did have one. It was building? It was the blue one, I think. Because there was building, I think. Combat, redstone. There's one more for sure. I don't remember. Have heart. Source of foods is on top where the mobs are. Wait for day. There's no problem with waiting for day when waiting for all the stuff to burn. It is a valid strategy. But yeah, I'm trying to think. That might be my only 2013 Minecraft book, because I know I have a couple from 2014. Yeah, Badoop. Most of them, well, I should say more like several of them are unofficial novels. I guess short novels. How many page length for a novel versus I guess light novel? Because like the books are 200 pages or less for sure. Alright, yep, that was all that wool. Time to start working from my leg. Time to start working from the bottom side. Alright. I don't want to walk off the edge here. That would be unfortunate. I wonder if I could do both at the same time. Nope, still cannot bring from inventory to the hotbar with the middle mouse click. That is still not a hotkey. I think I've said before that's like a 1.7 or 8 or later. I'll find out when it happens though, because I'm gonna be building something, try to use it, and I'm like, oh hey, that works. Yeah, I was kind of surprised it wasn't part of 1.5, because I would have expected that to be a 1.5 inventory management feature on all the other stuff. I just realized I'm going to need wood for like the internal rafters and all that stuff. Oh wait, this is my last stack of white wool. Uh-oh. it's just occurred to me that I'm gonna be running out of this. I'm about to sneeze. I feel it coming. Saw the hay in this barn, totally, hands down. Alright, there we go. Syndicate Hub has not been abandoned. The other two folks, you know, they had college, and I proceeded to continue making YouTube videos. Yeah, there's still game plans for, you know, Piecraft Syndicate Season 5. But yeah, we were gonna do something a little different for that, but then the problem kind of came down to we never really finished, and then they got busy with, like I said, college and stuff. Wonder if you intentionally spell that wrong in hopes of tube not blocking that. Wow, I'm really low on wool. What happened to it? I had so much white wool at a time. I remember getting to either the second or third chest. Yeah. And now, this is all the white wool I have left. Interesting. And Hadoop, let's see. Yeah, the thing with the Syndicate Hub dedicated channel kind of comes down to that never had an official like launch day, because we were still transferring some of the older stuff over to it. Oh yeah, Ian. Every time I see that hurricane, I think of you, because you're like the only Ian I currently talk to. I used to knew it. Yeah, I used to know an Ian way back when, but that was years ago. I don't think I've seen him since 2018, probably. But yeah. So whenever I see on Twitter stuff about Hurricane Ian, I'm like, ha, stream viewer. Yeah, don't worry, it's the hurricane's not gonna last forever. All this will blow over. But oops. I'm already thinking about this, and I can already tell. Oh boy, this is going to be so vibrant. You're gonna stream. I thought you had the your school stuff. I thought you had the school stuff going on. You're gonna stream during school time, unless I kind of forgot already the time that school stuff was. I didn't have any. I know this is like slightly relevant, but like way back when I was in school, I did not have the. I would not. The school Wi-Fi was no way capable of supporting the stream. The school internet was pretty meh. But yeah, that was only slightly relevant. Alright. So then once this is all good to go, I was thinking about, subdividing these things here, but I think if I just put windows, that's gonna be good enough. Do barns have like glass windows, or do barns have like other windows? Oh, well, either way, farewell. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how regular barns are designed, because I kind of feel like putting a couple fences, call those the windows. Alright, what I do need to do, though, is... Where's the middle? So, we're gonna have... Like I said, I wanted, big old barn door. What is that? Okay, so that's the first one down. That gives us 4x4. Hey, that worked out well. It's a 4x4 door. Alright, good enough. From last I remember, my school only had a few few sites, that were blocked. Tube was not one of them, and that's because the teachers would sometimes use Tube for like during their lessons and stuff. Oh wait, is that 5 or is that 6? Oh, that is slightly off. I could just straight up, you know, just keep it completely open. That lighting on the ceiling is looking a little bit odd. I will completely be redoing lighting though. No, I've said before, I'll be completely redoing lighting because I'll be having a lot of like fences and planks and whatnot in here. So I'll just put the torches on there. Lock Netflix. Interesting. You know, I use the Netflix desktop app or I guess the Netflix for Windows or whatever. It kind of comes down to you having or taking advantage of that 5.1 audio output. I've said before, my computer has 6 speakers, 3 pairs, and so I'm able to have I'm able to experience the 5.1 output. And last I remember, Netflix having multi-channel output was only supported on the Windows app and not on the browser version. I'm really kind of disappointed that Hulu still doesn't support 5.1 output. Amazon Prime does. Prime Video. What else supports 5.1? Paramount Plus supports 5.1, but not on the whatchamacalled. Not on the thingy version. Composters burn. They're made out of wood. It's 7 slabs. I expect it to burn. Why'd you keep it that close to the fire? Or lava? But yeah, I'm not surprised if they do burn. Okay, I've sometimes used them because that was an older feature. I say older even though 1.14 was like recent. It feels recent. Oh, you were playing a mod? Nope, 1.14 or later. I think or was it 13? When were they added again? Somewhere around that era. I came back here because I needed something. What was it that I needed? Well, I was dumping off the wool. Hold on. Let me look. If I look at it, oh, I can't even look at it because all these chunks aren't rendering for whatever reason. Because here, can I just chill here? And in like 30 seconds, it's all just gonna poof into existence. Are you gonna be nice to me, game? Because I kind of want to see what's going on right now. I see stuff in the background. No, okay, I guess the game doesn't feel like it. Alright. We'll need Minecraft music. Fun fact about the Minecraft music, I keep getting copyright claims. But it's like, it says the uploader allows the music on YouTube. And, I'm not monetized, so I don't care enough to try to dispute it, saying like, yo, this is a Minecraft video, but whatever. It's, but yeah, there's no like lack of visibility or whatever. There's no restrictions. But yeah, I keep getting the claims. All right, let's see. Huge amount of the world is ocean. Yeah, that's for sure. Big sadness. Are the clouds rolling in? I look outside and see light gray. That'd be nice. There's like a 16% chance of rain. That's probably not go down. But yeah, fish in modern versions are like 1.7 fish and later are like actually kind of decent. Or fishing, I should say. Because the original fishing, that was a big no thank you. Here, let me grab some ladders. How many fences do I have? Those are not fences. Where are my fences? I have a whopping 12. Alright, time to make a bunch of sticks. Back when, back when fences were made from only 6 sticks. I was about to make it stack of crafting tables. That would have been bad. That would have been a massive disappointment if I just crafted a stack of crafting tables. The thing with Minecraft music is I was reading up on, no, I wasn't reading up on it. That was a video. There's a video I saw in like comparison of why new Minecraft music feels different compared to C418 stuff, and it comes down to the original music intention was it was meant to be completely random tune playing at a random time. So whatever music played was it was supposed to be good in any situation. Whereas nowadays modern Minecraft music, it's meant to be at specific times or specific areas and stuff like that. So it's better with providing the specific feel, but it loses some of that what made the randomness good or so, or something like that. I don't entirely remember. Don't remember the video, but that's the general takeaway. I need to absolutely take the time to listen to the new stuff. I'm talking the 1.13, 1.16, and 1.18 music. I need to take the time to listen to that because, I've heard C418 plenty of times, so I already, it's what I'm used to, and it's what I enjoy and all that stuff. But I need to, listen to the music, the new stuff, on its own, and then I'd be able to give a proper how I feel about it. But I will say the music for Other Side, the music disc, I really like that, but I for sure have said before that it definitely has a very different feel than the previous music discs. And in terms of Pig Step, I've also said before, I'm not a big fan of it. Pig Step is not really for me. If other people enjoy it, not sure, I don't have any problems with that, but it's not my kind of music. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should slide that over one more. I'm figuring out the windows now. I'm trying not to have too many or too large. Okay, if that's a whopping 4 blocks, what if I had 1, 2, 3, 4? There we go. What if it was like that? Let me see, how does it look? So if that was 4 blocks on that side, 4 blocks on this side. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I can see the definite not fitting in stuff. And that also could partly come down to our own bias for how long we've been used to C418 stuff. But yeah, there is indeed a difference between being good and fitting with the feel of the game. But yeah, I don't play modern versions enough to have my own opinion on it. That's why I'll need to one day take the time to give it all a listen. I've wanted to. There was a day I wanted to listen to all the Minecraft stuff. So Volume Alpha, Volume Beta, Update Aquatic, Nether Update, and Caves and Cliffs soundtracks. All 5 of them? I think it's all 5 of them. Yeah, give all of that a listen. That's that's a lot of time there. That's a lot of hours, I should say. It's totally possible within a day. But yeah, it comes down to just taking the time to all. What is that noise? Can you not bang on the door? Knock back. Oh my gosh. I step away. Where did he even spawn? Alright, that's it. we have a big problem here. This is we have a asset out of containment. Like that wall, it's not just there for decoration. Like it's very much intentional. Keeping all the bad guys on that side of the door. Yeah, this is a big problem because now all these guys kind of start showing up, and that's not what I want to do. Okay, so I'll need. Can I just fill it all in with dirt? I'm not gonna have enough dirt though. Oh, I need another door. How much more dirt do I need? Yeah, that's a big unfortunate. But yeah, you see all the bad guys out here? Well, I guess in that direction primarily. Yeah, that's all the stuff I'm trying to keep out. Okay, so I have logs. Lucky for me, I could just plop down another one right there. In fact, I can plop down two. Drop one, drop two. Okay, so I need another door, and I need a little bit more dirt. Okay. Or Zombo Flesh. Wonder where he popped from. They don't spawn on rails, right? I don't remember. There's an old series, or I guess it wasn't really a series. But years ago, I remember there was a guy who had a dedicated mob spawning area, and like he had this big old test chamber set up, and it had a whole bunch of different pads in there, and his tests were like if mobs would spawn on stuff. So yeah, that was a really cool like test because I've saw a fair amount of those videos way back then, and I can't remember anything else about the about who he was or stuff like that. I guess if I took the time to try searching, but yeah, that was early early Minecraft days for me. I'll grab 21. Probably don't need this much. I'll take it anyways. All right, let's go fix that. You know, that totally stands out. It looks cool from a distance, but oh man, that definitely stands out. Yeah, I think it turned out well in terms of the outside. I'll need to do something about the that big old front section though. Well, I guess both ends. I'll need to put some sort of like window or something right up there. Make a big window, maybe a 4x4 window. I have enough space for that. Okay, either way, let me. Need more creepers? Not currently, so let me fill in the hole here. And then plop down the door. Okay. I think I've said before, this wall, yeah, it's slanted because that's the monorail, but it's also, very closed off to make sure that the all the bad guys stay on this side. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I do keep the doors on this side, right? No, I don't. I keep the doors on the opposite side. Okay, I can fix that. I need to catch up on Rick and Morty. I've only seen up through season 5. Season 6 kind of popped up out of nowhere for me. I wasn't paying attention. It's on my to-watch list. I should have done that today, but like I'm currently in the middle of Danger Force. I want to finish that first. I think I only have like 3 or 4 episodes left in terms of season 1. Nah, I'll use the red wool. Okay, so time to... Okay, what goes where? I think that was that. I think the minecart was there because normally it's like that, but like I'm not keeping the torches. I need the shears, so I just swap those. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so then here, let me just do. Let's see how this looks, because now that I'm looking at it, that might be ever so slightly too large, but I'm going to have to look at it from a distance. Or I guess I could look at it from the inside. Because it works well for out there. It's alright. I guess I'll make the second one. And just like that, I was reimbursed an entire stack of red wool. Then ads about videos. Is that a question for the stream viewers? Because I know we were talking about that earlier. Oop. Chances are, if you put that axolotl back in the water, it's gonna be yellow. Because it should. Oops, I forgot the fence. It should save its metadata, but there's only one texture for axolotls in the bucket. It's pink. You would need a special data pack or resource pack in order to get custom colored axolotls in that texture. Do you not currently have Adblock, Ian? Like, it's 2022. Logically, you should. In terms of, just because of how much it's all over the place. I didn't make a texture for each variant is because the item holds its own NBT data, and the texture is generally apart from that. You would need custom code and all that stuff. And yes, I know you added the joke on there. Alright, this is feeling a lot better. Oh my gosh. No. No. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh no, I can't unsee it. I don't want to ruin your day though. I'm just not going to bring it up because then I would totally ruin your day. Okay, outside it's fine. Oh yeah, okay, so let's see. I wanted to separate like the little stalls and stuff, and I also wanted to get a big old platform up there. Let's see if I even utilize these logs. But I wanted the wooden platform. Where can I have it? I guess I could put it like here. No, I don't believe he's lying in terms of if you're talking about the Chromium update. You weren't here earlier, but I was talking about how I would not be surprised if, like, you know, Tube said to Google and be like, yo, can we, like, show all these ads for real this time? And, like, you know, just say nope to all the people who want to not want to watch ads. Yeah. You know, the Tube is owned by Google and all that stuff. Wonder if I should start saying big number. I don't want big number to start coming after me. I can't remember the scientific value for what a Google is. I don't remember it. It was like 2 to the 10s to the, or something to the 10s to the 100 or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I should like look that up. 10 to the 100, there we go. I was probably thinking 2 because, you know, Minecraft and all that stuff. 10 to the 100, that makes sense. Is Googleplex 10 to the 100 to the 100 question mark? Because there's like an extra layer. It was raised one more power. Yeah, 10 to the 100, there we go. Let's see if I start remembering that. Whichever is cheaper. There are plenty of free ad blockers. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need... Uh-oh! That is not fine. Okay, time to torch up that place. Hello! You know, as much as I complained about that Bane of the Arthropod sword, I fight spiders just enough where I think about not having it every time I fight a spider. Okay, let's see. Alright. So, hold on, where's like the very middle? The very middle is right here. Because I know for a fact this one was this separate portion. So, plop that there. I'm definitely going to want more fences, but let me drop down some torches. I probably don't need the wool anymore. Keep this nice and bright. Googleplex is 10 to the 10 to the 100. Okay, I was kind of close. My way of thinking was there. It was just not correctly putting the data in place. Oh well. Okay, so that's all good to go. Time to do the same thing on this side. I wasn't thinking in terms of zeros. I was thinking raised to the power of, because that was the portion I was trying to remember. Oh, I guess I will use all these logs. Turn them into planks, that is. But yeah, I'm gonna try to separate this into like different stalls and whatnot. I can't say stall now without thinking of the black music disc, even though I know that is 1L. It's the stupidest IT situation you've had to deal with. I'm trying to think, because I remember one specific time, but I'm trying to think of like the exact situation. Because something came to mind, but I'm trying to think of how to word it. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what the exact problem was. I can't recall exactly. Man, has it already been that long? It's already been several years. This was like January 2020. Wow. That's been a long while. Alright, I'll see if I can think of something else. Alright, let's see. Time to catch some Z's. It's getting cold out. It's not getting cold out. You want me to tell you the current temperature? It is currently at 99 degrees Fahrenheit. I looked at my phone real quickly. It was 103, 102 earlier. Okay, anything else I missed? No, not really. Okay, so that's a good start. Let me think. How do I want these separated? I really could have, like, that's a ladder. I know you don't live over here. That's fine with me. But like, I'm still gonna talk about, my own local temperature. Alright, drop that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, these torches are gonna be a little odd. The world isn't 3 states. Nope. Okay, so where did I put this? I've already changed my mind. I want to put this on the, this other side. Whoopsies. Texas, California, and New York. I wish it was 57 over here. That's some nice temperatures. That would be a good day for me. Because that's usually closer to nighttime temperatures. Okay, so if it's 2 from that window, I already realized I should not be putting a fence right there. That's where I'm going to put another pillar. Oh, missed a spot. Boop. Alright. Let me grab some more ladders. Do. Okay, so I'll need to do something about those the torches on the inside. Oh, I know. This will be the excellent time to I'm gonna keep these open because this is where the here, I'll just start getting rid of all these torches. This is where I'll be putting the fence gates. Okay, drop that one there. So the fence gates are going to be on the sides here. So the first one's going to be dedicated to the torch, and then the fence gate is going to be 1 block from that. Yeah, it would be nice if we had proper seasons over here. We have warm, hot, and blazing. That's how it feels year-round where I'm at. Of course, you could always head up to the mountains not far from here. Those for sure get snow during winter time. But yeah, not down here. I'll drop another torch. Probably should. Alright. Not sure if that back corner is bright enough, though. I could just deal with it. Nah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. How do you have hot winter? What are you looking at in terms of calling winter hot? Because when I hear winter, I believe winter is always cool, unless you're, on the opposite side of the world, in which case it's December, it's toasty. Oh wait, I don't need one back there. Drop that, drop that. Too bad Griffin's not here to auto-convert that for me. I guess that would be moderate. Oh, so drop that there. I totally forgot about moles. It's been so long since I've taken a science class. Yeah, why don't I put one on each side? Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure mole is M-O-L though. Like unless I'm misremembering, but I really thought that there was no E when talking about the science mole. Alright, I think we're all good. In terms of the bottom side there. Because now I'll need to do something up top. If you want to raise something to a power, you put the carrot. If you are incapable of properly writing it out. Yeah, the dropping the carrot shows that you are raising it to that power. Alright, let's see. How many torches am I going to need up here? I could just lay down a lot. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not that one. 6, 7, and lastly 8. It's been a while since I've measured myself, but I don't think I've gathered any more inches for the past several years or so. Alright, that's fine, other than, I think I do need to put something down there. Okay, so, how exactly do I want to do that? What if wait, is there an exact middle? Oh, there's not really. Does that affect that lighting? Oh, it kind of does. Oh, I can't get that, excuse me. Huh, I could have skylights. Wow, that's so much brighter. That is really bright. Yeah, what light level is that? Can spiders spawn down there? Hold on. We're looking at light level 14. Yeah, 14, 13, 12. 6. That's light level 5 right there. We'll see if any bad guys spawn up here in the future, but for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. So, what am I going to do about the floor? Because like I said, I kind of wanted... Wait, did I not pick up that torch? Oh, how do I have an odd number of torches? Where did I done goof? Alright, I'll steal this torch. Cool, now I'm back in an even number. Okay. I just now realized I really could use this to store animals if I wanted. We're looking at, I could store 8 different types of animals in here. That could be pigs, chicken, sheep, cows, horses. I don't need wolves, I have the dog kennel. Ew, 513? That's a very disgusting way to put that. Oh well. But yeah, I think this barn turned out well. It's as bright as I anticipated it to be. That's that is indeed pretty funny. Okay, I'm not seeing what I thought I was seeing as much earlier now that I've got the wooden planks up here. That's good because that was like, you know, bothering me. All right, do. So time to head on back. I kind of want to check out that mob farm, see how that's currently looking. Howdy, Jive. Welcome back. Feels like it's been a while. You don't pop in all that often. You say 5'8" is short, but I want to say like 5'7" is the average. Like, I'm trying to think to like, because I was informed of what the average was at one point, don't remember, but I really thought 5'7" was like the average for males in like late teens, early 20s. It's been many moons. Honestly, I think it's only been like a couple moons. Alright. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I put the slabs here, stuff kind of, you know, hit the ground and died. But like, 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is a store. It's a gas station place. Yeah, I put the slabs here to try to prevent mobs from, you know, dying, but I'm not too sure how well it's working. Kind of want to head up top. We're at half a stack of zombie flesh, though. Alright, let me head on up. You say it was 7-Eleven a minute ago. Only within your local plane of existence. It was 17-11 a minute ago for me. There's one zombie. That's pathetic. Alright, well cool. I guess it's still kind of working or whatever. You know what I could have done? I could have set some sort of water. Just let it flow on in. And like, that would be on a timer thing. Speaking of timer, hold on. We need to investigate. I need to make sure that the chicken farm's doing. I guess I really don't need to use those stables for like animals, because what am I gonna use cows for or sheep? Well, a sheep farm makes more sense because, you know, all that wool. But like, what do I really need cows for? Okay, hold on. Uh-oh, one escaped. I'm sorry, but your time has come. I think the chicken farm is working. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think the automatic system works as intended. Okay, cool. Every time I sleep, it does work. Yeah, these chickens are not meant to be outside the pen, though. You know, this is exactly what I was anticipating. Hold on. Is that like getting backlogged? I can't tell. How many are still in there? I'm gonna leave that on just to like clear out every single egg that's in there. Bolted towers. I don't know what happened. I'm not a Fortnite player. That game's not for me. Then again, I'm not a big competitive person in general. I'm a casual player. That's why I play Minecraft single player. Mostly. Oh, it's all out. Okay, so I guess it's good enough. It cleared out like half the eggs that were in there. Joke from past your head. Alright, oh well. Lack of interest. Oh wait, I know what I could do. What if I just not have to deal with that? Alright, I'm not gonna put up with that. But yeah, let me head on back here. Oh, I know what 2 towers y'all are referring to now. Ha! It flew past my head. Ha! Ha! Yeah, that was totally delayed. I was so late, but it's fine. I get it now. That's the best part. Y'all did not have to explain it. That means the joke is still valid. Because when you explain it, that's when it loses its purpose. There we go. Okay, so I came back here because I was gonna dump off the red wool, and I also need fence gates, and I guess I totally did not need any of that. Alright, so I needed fence gates, and I think I have fence gates over here. That's a beta 1.8 thing. I do. How many do I need? I need 8 of these, right? Boop. Does 7-Eleven still do those, bring your own thingy or whatever, your free Slurpee on 7-Eleven? I don't remember, because I feel like they stopped that a couple of years ago, because, you know, the world kind of came to an end back in 2020. Does that still go on and all that stuff? Oh wait, I can dump off all this one. It's fine. Already heading over here. I would hope you don't wear heels. That's a... Do they even make heels that are 12 inches? Like, I think, you know, 6 would be like, you know, high standard, but like 12 inches, you gotta be wearing some, you know, platforms or whatever. 'Cause, you know, that's a pretty big height increase in shoes. Alright, I'm actually glad that this barn turned out kinda well. Yeah. Other than the fact that, you know, I could just ruin your day and say what I've been seeing every time I look at these walls, but I don't feel like that. Hate 4 on stilts. Was that it's, you know, one of these days I need to actually walk around in stilts. I've never really taken the time to. I'm gonna watch the game. But like you're watching this game. You're watching Minecraft up in here. Like, you know, this is it's currently, how much longer do we have? Wow, 42 minutes left. I got that Barton done pretty quickly. Because, oh boy, that mob spawner was taking quite a long time. Yeah, I'll cross that off the list. I'll dump off all this stuff later. The bounty board that's one more thing I could mark off. You know what I should do? I should put, oh, don't do that. That's the opposite. I should put, nope, don't go that way either. Uh-oh, mistakes were made. I should put, fence, no, I don't need fence gates, I need carpet. That's what I need. Yeah, I could put the carpet on the thingy. I will not get scared. I have no fear. Fear has no place in my life. I have other things to do. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a couple carpets on these fences. That's gonna allow me to hop the fence very easily. Unlucky for me, mobs will not know that they're capable of hopping the fence. Alright. Carpets are up here. And I know I still have all this other stuff on me that I'll be dumping off soon enough. Alright, what kind of carpet should I use? I could just do generic white. Maybe I could use blue, like the regular blue. That'll blend in with the water. Oh wait, is the carpet gonna catch fire from that lava? Okay, I guess I'll just keep it on the other side then. I'll pop down like 4 on each end. That's probably good enough. Where are my carpets? I haven't been up here enough time to memorize. Oh, I don't have that many carpets. I know. What if I use like 3 different colors? Or I could just straight up make more carpet. It's as simple as that. Alright, we're making more carpet. Whee! Splash. Food. I don't get to eat for another 40 minutes. Reasonably, you know what I could have done? I could have readjusted my my stream time to better fit when I eat food and stuff. But I ended up just not doing that. Alright, where are fence gate? They're all regular fences. Time to dump the dirt, and then time to make more carpet. I could use white, but like I'm really low on white. Surprisingly, I have far more of every other color except for red. Starting to get toasty in here. I made a mistake closing the vent. Letting that cool air in. Oh yeah! That was weird. Howdy, Soybean, welcome back. Is the big C let up yet? Or is it still giving you problems? You know, I think this blue kind of fits better. So we're looking at, this makes 3 white, right? Here, I'll make that much. There we go, even number. Why do we make morning people and night people wake up at the same time? Places of work and places of education make morning people and night people wake up at the same time. But if you live your own life and are not on an absolute set schedule, then you wake up whenever you wake up. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it like that. Have the 3 block. But yeah, I was saying how I could just hop the fence just by, you know, if y'all haven't used this before, this is like super effective because the hitbox is the hitbox for the fence is thin. Well, I guess not the actual hitbox, but the thingy for it is thin, and so you can just walk across. Anyways, that's just a little bit of Minecraft stuff there. Grilled cheese you couldn't taste. Not being able to taste is what? Boats can still break? Oh no. Oh no. That boat has been around for so long, and it shattered. I've had that boat since Alpha 1.0.6, because I was thinking, what is 1.6 changed boat controls, so I was like, okay, so I guess it's probably all good to go. I lost my first minecart, now I lost my first boat. The only bright side is now I'm back to an even number of planks. But yeah, that boat's been chilling in this water for so long. Boats break until 1.9. But 1.6 changed some stuff. Why did they die? That's a big unfortunate. Time to, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a chest. I'm gonna get a chest and like, here, come on, Slimes. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at myself because the boat went splat. But I'm gonna, you know, watch here. Yeah, not as easily. Yeah, well, apparently that was easy enough because it just vomped. Yeah, so time to get a chest. I'll need to. Here. In fact, I'll make the. No, I was gonna make the chest made out of the wood, but like, I don't think I want to do that after all. Here, I'm gonna grab 1 extra plank though. Yeah, time to acquire. I'm gonna get 2 chests. 1 for warehouse 3 and the other one. Okay, time to get a sign. What are wrong with 1.9 boats? You don't like the oars? They look fine to me. They make sense. Regular Minecraft boats, they don't make sense. How do they move? It makes no sense. From like, you know, a realist, I know you're not supposed to apply realism to Minecraft. They just don't. They are not compatible, but like, oi. Like what you look at the boat and you just how do you move? That's my big question. But yeah, I'll make it like a V. There we go. I know. I'll make it like a face. That's a weird looking face. It's a happy face. No, I like the sad face better. Yeah, I'm keeping the sad face. I guess maybe this is more like. Nope, that looks worse. What was it originally? Hold on. How did I originally make the do? I know I'm making pixel art in a chest. Alright, I'm keeping it like that, that's for sure. That looking like sad face. I frown. But yeah, the remains of the alpha boat. I never gave him a name. I don't know. How long was it around for? Hold on. It really was a 106, right? I'm gonna need to double check that. Because I'm trying to remember just how long that's been around. Because me being me, realistically, I would have, you know, plopped that boat down way back when. I'm gonna mute me. It's like the Flintstones. Yeah, that's fine. Well, you know, looking at it, I guess your legs do kind of go through the boat. Okay, when exactly was 106? Okay, for me, the version's in the top left corner. So that is, you know, moderately convenient. Oh, wait. I give the versions. Good job, me. Good job, me from 10 months ago. Listen to what Minecraft version you're currently in. Yeah, I really did make that boat all the way back in Alpha 1.0.6. I think. Well, I see myself laying down the water. Yep. That's sadness. Okay. 0.0.6 to 1.6.3. Boop. There we go. Time to catch some Z's. That's big sadness. Oi, that boat's been around for so long. All right, let's see. Boat in the wrong area. Enter the boat rooms. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll keep that chest there. I was like, well, I guess I'm never gonna have a boat there again. Nothing can ever replace that one. Oh well. You float in peace. Well, I guess I could have fit one more line on there, but it kind of came down to I wanted it to be like, where is Snow Longer here? Snow Longer here. He didn't last very long. That was sadness, but like RC1 to RC2. Yeah, close enough. All right, do. Time to head on up. Well, time to live out the last half hour of the stream at sadness. You know, I could make a giant boat. Well, I already do kind of have a giant boat. I have the 13A boat. With this particular chest, I wanted to lay it down because one of these was like an odd number and it bothered me. Oh, here it is. Put the plank there and put that chest there. There we go. That's what I was doing. All right, cool. I had to think about that. Booms can be found under any monolith. I visited the monolith Not that long ago because I was updating the doors of my various locations. And while I was working on the Nether minecart track, I visited the monolith again and was like, good times, good times. That was a whole fun 5-part adventure. That was already like 9 months ago. 8 to 9 months. A lot of time has passed. And yeah, I guess, hold on, I crossed off, like, time to look at the, oh wait, I never filled it in the hay bales. How many do I even have? It's not hay. Where's my wheat? I have a stack of 49, that's not a lot. I guess, like, logically I could grab another 9 stacks of wheat. Wait, this is all my wheat. All these hay bales came from the wheat. Should I let that be shown? Nah. Okay, here, I'll just grab a stack of hay bales, and then I'll kind of, like, utilize them. I'm mad. I'm disappointed. Goodbye, slime. Hold on, all those slimes did drown, right? Did I pick up their stuff? Nope, not yet. Boop. Now I did. Teehee. Why do you let the cat on the keyboard? Back when I still had cats, they weren't allowed on my desk. Because I play games, and I need them to not disrupt my game. I'm about to need more nom-noms. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these hay bales are going to be just like decoration or whatever. Alright, so let's see. So I'll just make like a couple piles of hay or something. Here, let me spread this over 8. Now I don't know how much. Oh, simple math. 8 blocks each. Okay. Oh, I forgot. They could go sideways. I'm glad you like the barn. I worked on it today. And yeah. Oh wait, that is all 8. Oh wait, why don't I just stack each 8? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this was my what I was working on earlier, and so I'm now wrapping up on it. I'm getting all this hay down. Except I want all the hay to face upward. There you go. Jump! I can't jump that fence. Ceiling too high. Oh, that... Yeah, I don't care. Now I know exactly how large to put these. Yeah, these are small hay piles, but like, oh well. Yeah, you know what I could do next? I'm kind of, because I was thinking, like, at this very moment, I realized, okay, here's what happened. In my head, I made this joke saying, chickens don't like wheat. Oh well, you're gonna eat it anyways. And, you know, while I was placing down all these hay bales. And then I thought, like, well, I already have all the chickens, but, like, they're in their own farm. You know, there are a lot of chickens over there. What if they're dropping the frame rate? How many chickens do I even need? Honestly, I don't need that many. So, like, what if I activated the chicken anti-chicken system? So hold on, let me, like, if I were to just straight up put it into a practice. Horses are not going to spawn in there. Is that a oh, not a chicken jockey, a spider jockey. I bet that is. Hold on, we're going to head on up. Come on, Chunks, render. Why are you so slow? I think I've said before 1.8 potentially fixes a lot of this, because this has been around since 1.3. Yeah, is there a spider jockey in there? Let's find out. There is! Oh, the spider! Wait, why does the spider get to see me? Dude, you're killing your rider up there. Ha! Oh, ow! What the? Hey, that's not cool! Oh my gosh, that was... I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. Alright, now we know what would happen if a spider jockey spawns. That was interesting. What was I saying? I was like, oh yeah, time to do a test of that anti-chicken system. Hold on, let me drop off these slime balls, because I'm thinking about it, and like, you know, I could like get all that chicken. I could make a KFC happy. I know what I could do. I could restock them Excels, like put in chests and whatnot, and like put actual chicken and bread. Call it a chicken sandwich. I guess I could also put beef. But yeah, we're going to we're gonna clear out all the chickens over here. So let me get to that really quickly. First things first, though, I need to make sure there's currently no eggs in there, because I'll need the eggs to restart the machine. Okay, so how many are in there? Yeah, I guess. Okay, this problem just became a problem for now. But yeah, you like all these chickens. Like, they're not going to be around for any longer. Time to do what this was made to do. Goodbye, chickens. It was, thanks for providing me with all your eggs and stuff. But the time has come that I clear you all out. Because there's a lot of chickens in there. There's like 150 chickens. So yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Alright, how do the baby chickens live? Oh, that's fine. Because that way they'll be able to, you know, continue to repopulate. Yeah, that's exactly how this chicken system works. Oh my gosh. No way, it's totally filling up with all the stuff, isn't it? There's a torch. Where'd that torch come from? Oh, right here. Yeah, that was a design flaw. I didn't think about that. Look at all those feathers. Yeah. Well, at least the system's good to go. Now I know how it works. But yeah, there's that adult chicken out there. He's giving me problems because all the baby chickens are kind of doing their, they're all following the leader. But yeah, that's now y'all saw the demonstration of the anti-chicken system, and it works as intended. Time to see how many. We're gonna see how many chickens there were. Let me just, you know, organize all this stuff. I guess I really could wait, let the dispenser do its own thing. It's becoming nighttime, because I might want to just straight up disable that redstone, because I don't want all of that just firing. Drowning chicken farm? Well, yeah, it's the most effective way to get rid of all the chickens. Like, you don't want to go in there and just, you know, swing your sword unless you need the XP or you need all this food. But all these, all that chicken I don't currently need. But yeah, that way I just press the button, chickens go poof, and yeah, why not burn them? I don't need cooked chicken. I'd rather, I like the flooding the whole room. And I'm not going to flood it with lava because then, you know, that's going to cause property damage if it's made out of wood. Or, oh wait, none of this stuff goes here. It's also just going to burn the materials. Like, I don't want to kill the chickens to kill the chickens. I want to kill the chickens to acquire the food and stuff. I don't need the feathers. Ah, I remember when zombies dropped feathers. 99% of this is zombie feathers. Good times. I'm gonna keep talking about the old times until, you know, until we're done here. It's fine, it's fine. It's becoming nighttime, but I totally disabled the thingy. Yeah, where are... So these eggs, I'm gonna, like I said, I'll keep holding on to them. But yeah, the raw chicken is... Where does raw chicken go? I have a chest for this, right? There it is. Boop. Yeah, we're gonna see just how many chickens we acquire. But yeah, if I were to, like, flood the place with lava, then the giant Zella moon rises. It's full moon out tonight. Kind of reminds me of, you know, Jupiter being the closest it was. When was that? Monday night, I think. Yeah, I was able to. The binoculars I had were not high powered enough, but I definitely was able to easily spot Jupiter at night. Yeah, I think now it's drifting away. Alright, so let's see. How is this all looking? Is this still going? I had a stack and 48 chicken. That's how many were in here. How many chickens were slain. So I guess I really didn't have that much. Okay, can you not? Hey! Yeah, knockback. Okay, let's reactivate that. Yeah, what I was talking about is over here, because you know, the Mixel's kind of plain and whatnot. Man, this place could kind of use a... This is kind of simple. Man, this totally has the beta 1.2 feel. Yeah, there's not a lot in here. Well, at least the sign is still nice and bright. You know, glowstone's not going to be dark. Yeah, I'll let that have the retro feel. I guess the beta feel in terms of thinking about Minecraft terms. Yeah, let me dump off all these chickens. We're gonna head back to the bounty board, and then I'm gonna need to figure out what to do next. Yeah. Isn't darkstone like an actual block though? Oh wait, am I thinking of blackstone? I'm not sure what it the 1.16 or 17 block. Don't entirely remember. Okay, dump the slime balls, and then yeah, we'll see how many more items I can cross off that bounty board. But I wonder if we're gonna hit a whole double chest full of slime balls by the time this is over. But yeah, I need to do something with this extra torch because I don't want it. That's a big no thank you for me. I guess I'll plop it back out the barn. So we're gonna go to, wait a minute, hold on. I set up this big ol' minecart system and I proceed to still not use it. I've really only used it one time or so. But yeah, let me head on over to the barn. But yeah, I'm so used to just running around. But like, I have a minecart system dedicated to Endevia Plateau. You know what I could do? I could put signs on each of these stations. Alright, one more. Oh wait, that station's a little bit too far. It's fine. I'm so low in the minecart because I put the minecart on the ramp, and so it lowered me. So like here, let me. Where's the hitbox? There it is. So like, say I put the minecart there on the slope. If I hop in, you could see I'm very low in here. But like, if I were to put the minecart on the flat ground, then I'm proper heights. It's inside the minecarts. Technically, if you were to get like a good position and like kind of zoomed in or spectator mode or whatever, you could still see the dirt texture at the bottom of the minecart that was used back in InfDev June 18th, back when minecarts was used for storage. And the more stuff, the more slots filled up, the more dirt you would see in there. So that texture is still within the minecart. It's totally, it is still rendered and a part of the model. It's just non-functional. Yeah, that's still there. Otherwise, the only thing in the minecart is you. Yeah, it's nice having the big loop go all the way around, but now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of like little internal areas. This minecart station is not the most, or this minecart system is not the most effective. Yeah, we're gonna keep riding the rails and make our way over to the bounty board. Because you know, I took the time and the resources to build this. I might as well use it. Do 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 do. So yeah, that's current game plan. Oh, you can just see how much faster you go when you ride a minecart diagonally. Do. Come on, the statue doesn't look that good when it's, you know, only half rendered. I believe in you. Come on, chunks, render. Oh well. Okay, where's the bounty board? I'll hop out at this next station. Come on, you can render. I believe in you. Load. That's kind of pathetic. I had to get really close here. Oh, This is our stop. Kind of. You know, I really should put water at the bottom of this. It's fine. Probably. It's not short. It was the this left side of the thingy was just not rendering, and it was like, you know, load. But yeah, how many more things can I plop on here? I could do a greenhouse. Problem is, like, you know, I kind of want to use the tinted glass. That tinted glass, that's gonna be the tinted glass is going to be 1.7, so we're gonna have to wait. Oh wait, the generic barn. This is completed. Do 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 do. I really do have a lot of completed. Wow, that whole wall is almost completed, other than those last two. But yeah, I got 15 minutes left. Let's see if I can do something like really quickly here. I have a fair amount of stuff on here. Stained glass. You mean tinted glass? You know, because that's exactly what it used to be called in April Fool's 2.0. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, you have the stained clay, but like, you know, you got tinted glass. Wow, I really have completed a lot of this stuff. Good job. I'm actually getting done with was it really a tinted block, or was it did it not use the same block ID? I thought it was. I don't really remember. Alright, I could try the supermarket. No! I absolutely need housing for the people who do not wish to live in dirt huts. Here we are, like, you know, 3 days before the big break, and, you know, people can choose to live at the Vav Hotel, because that's the only, those are the only living quarters, right next to the Zella News broadcasting station. Tinted glass is 1.17? What? I forgot about that. No, there was something special about it, but, like, they really recalled it tinted glass because I totally forgot how it functions. But, like, I like the colored, I could just call it colored glass, but nah. Transparent texture, blocks light. That's what was special about it. I knew it was something with the lighting and the transparency and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, what do I want to make it out of? I could just, you know, good old brick. You know, I want to go back to stone brick, but like 31 stone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think I'll need to utilize the rest of this just digging cobble again because I was working on the minecart earlier. Oi! I am physically running out of hours in a day to be able to wrap up all this stuff. Yeah, I know I was doing more game development earlier. That's important. I need to get that done by Saturday as well. I have a lot of stuff wrapping up this week because next week's got to be the start of stuff. Oh, I have a fair amount of stone bricks, but yeah, I for sure would want stone. I guess I could start cooking up some of that cobblestone. Yeah, I'll hold off. Mirrors in Minecraft would be cool, but like I could already see that killing the performance on mobile devices. Because you know, if you bring mirrors into Minecraft, you're gonna need to bring mirrors into both Java and Bedrock. Wait a minute, I totally should have taken the... Nah, I don't care, I'm already over here. Be a time to head back to... I can't call it the pit because this is the pit. This is the pit, and tomorrow we're going to be working on that wither fighting arena. That's going to be after the proper living space. I could just make one, like, mansion. Why phone? Bedrock. Bedrock runs on mobile devices. And you know, all of Bedrock is supposed to be relatively equivalent. You know, out of that fortune pick, I totally should have used that. Oh well. But yeah. My phone when computer. Windows 10, Bedrock is on computer. All Bedrock needs to be equivalent because, you know, you can't have one thing on a Bedrock for one device and not on another one. Ah, is it not night? Has the Zella moon not risen yet? Come on. Rise! I see a slime over there having fun with all those dragon eggs. I still don't know what to do with those dragon eggs. I guess I could, like, a stone brick and dragon egg. A stone brick and dragon egg house would be kind of interesting. Like, what if I use those dragon eggs for like the the walls? Probably not the floor. Not the ceiling, because then I'd need to make it float. But yeah. Alright. You know, I could change that. I could change "you can only sleep at night," change that text into "the Zella moon has not yet risen." You're telling me. There we go. I was about to complain that all this coal I was mining, it was all dropping 1. But yeah, I could change that text. I'm already thinking. My skin is not Steve. I'm not taking off the dragon egg. There's a Steve head. Yeah, that's an entire outer layer. You want to know why? It's because the mob head, you know, the item, the player head, the 2D item that renders down here, it's a Steve head. Where does that Steve head come from? char.png. Where does char.p come from? It's currently this texture right here, but because this is not my actual skin. This is part of the resource pack. Because I don't currently have old skins working on old Minecraft on 1.7 and 1.6. Because I'm not using Betacraft, I'm using multi-MC. Yeah. So that's why it's currently Steve. So that way, anyone who acquires a player head is like, okay, it's regular Steve. But then, you know, if they happen to have the regular Steve skin, is like, wait, only the head is Steve. So that's kind of that's the joke, kind of. But yeah, I already need to rename a couple more things. I might just push out that next update for Ultimate Polycraft Pack, because it fixed something that I complained about on here. And I don't entirely remember what it was. But yeah, it's a lot of it fixes some names, and yeah, and other stuff. A couple other things I don't entirely remember. Yeah, I really should do that today. There's also, you know, like several hundred more splashes like usual. Good times, good times. I'm very happy with all the splashes. I'm currently at 800 plus custom splashes. I really wanted to get to 1,000. That's just not gonna happen by the time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come up with 200 more splashes in the next couple of days. But yeah, of course, I don't even know. I would need to create its own Polycraft pack for whatever Minecraft version I'm gonna be using. Super Flat Survival. Drake, who's Drake? Oh wait, music artist? No, I've never been told I sound like Drake before. I would need to hear Drake's music. Assuming we are thinking of the same Drake. Because whenever I hear Drake, me being me, my brain instantly goes Drake and Joss, but I'm like, nope, different Drake. If they did, they'd be lying. Nope, no one's ever told me. If you're trying to make a joke, that kind of zoomed over my head. Hello there. Yeah, slimes, I'm still, you know, taking my anger out on y'all about, you know, the boat that, you know, went away. Think things up. Yeah, you definitely have less of a tendency than Ian, for sure. Not as problematic. Alright. We'll burn the bridge when we get to it. Why? What is the point of that? I fail to understand what the trying to accomplish. We will cross that bridge when we get there, and don't burn your bridges. Yeah, what's the point of the statement? I want to know what it's used for. Because that's That's seeing... I don't know. Where's the slime? Achoo! Sorry, I sneezed too hard. Alright, Okay, I really don't need that much, but I need cobblestone. Why am I mining coal? There's a song about not mining coal. It's, Not Mining You by Minecraft for Meh. Some of those tunes are alright. Yeah, you definitely hear the young age. But yeah, some of those old Minecraft for Meh parodies were pretty alright. I enjoyed them. Still do, even though I don't listen all that often. I don't listen to a lot. Where you at? I hear you. Aha! Big slime. Slap. Haha. Took fall damage. Take that. And badoop badoop badoop. Things are going to pot, but we still need to push forward. Interesting. Yeah, that's some odd stuff here. Oh, this pickaxe is almost gone. It has 173 uses. What was that, like 3 stacks-ish? A little less. 128 is 2 stacks. Alright. Diggy diggy stone. Yeah, we have another 4 minutes left. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna set up the nice people housing, not the poor people housing, because you know they have those little dirt shacks, because you know they can live there rent free all they want. But yeah, time to set up the people who are willing to pay for something nice. That's got to be the first part, and then I'm for sure need to set up that wither fighting arena afterwards. Because tomorrow's my last preparation day, because Friday is going to be taking out the wither. For the first fight, I'm going to set up 2 different areas for taking on the wither. The first, the only fight I'm going to be doing before the break. That one, I'm going to have an actual fight, just in an enclosed area. Yeah, poor versus nice. Yeah, I know, that's, that nice was not the, word I wanted to use, but it kind of just popped into my head. I'll be taking on the wither as an actual battle for my first go at it, and then once that's done, I'm also gonna set up an area to just have the wither suffocate, but that'll be at a later point. Writing stories is fun. Creative writing. I've been doing creative writing since I guess 8th grade. Well, nah. I've been writing stories since like 5th grade actually. Like 8th grade was when we had an actual creative writing class. Okay, that couple is there. In creative writing class, and oh boy, that was some high quality stuff. I wrote the greatest fictional story of all time. Of course, you know I could be biased, but it was written poorly because you know I was in 8th grade, but the story content itself is very good. Class finished. We have a minute left. The stream's just about over. But yeah, I want to use up the rest of this pickaxe. I'll say I'm good at writing. I'm not gonna say I'm great at writing. But yeah, I have a fair amount of experience because I've been writing stories for a third of my life, almost. No, close. Well, more than a third. But yeah. I enjoy it. I enjoy coming up with fictional stories and all that fun stuff. My handwriting is terrible. It's been as bad as ever since, like, 4th grade. It never got better. No, more like 2nd grade. Nah, that's too far. 4th grade, for sure. My hands are too unsteady, and so everything comes out a little uneven. And plus, I'm not good at being consistent. Yeah, that's it for today's stream here. Let me crawl out of this pit here, and then we're gonna catch her. Well, yeah, and the stream, catch some Z's, and yeah. So start saying goodbye now. Tomorrow's the last day of preparation before the Wither fight, because Friday is the end of the line for a couple years or so. So yeah, let me just bail out of this no man's land, get back to the good side. But yeah, that's indeed all it for today, and so I will thank you all for watching. Bye.